Welcome to the live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, cameraman, man, and ugly fella. And you know, I walk in working my shoulder. Walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in. Working my shoulder. Yeah, he be like ball head. Ball head. Ball head. Ball head. You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, that cameraman get it. 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 The cameraman get it. 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 Now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Game, do that, man. Man. Do that, man. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Check out my doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it till her shoulder hurt. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. You know I walk in working my shoulder. Yeah, now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Game, do that. You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 I balance up, I balance up, I balance up, I balance. Yeah, hold up. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out his shoulder work, he doing it till his shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it till her shoulder hurt. You know I walk in working my shoulder. Yeah, yeah. Go live for a 2 for 5. Go live for a 2 for 5. Yeah, you'll be up. Yeah. Yo.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura and Davis make up the inside pair. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Ball in at the 1. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
The pass to DeRozan, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And Beverly kicks to LeBron. Back to Beverly. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Ball's got some very fast hands. He will strip it and turn it into a fast break immediately.
From deep LeBron. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Davis, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Ball.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
Pass to Beverly. And now just over a minute played here in the first. James can't nail the jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now won by Davis. Passes it to Hachimura. Reeves against Levine. Fires it up. And the Lakers with another miss. DeRozan surveying the D over LeBron. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A smooth pull-up by DeRozan. There's so much confidence behind his shot.
Reeves the pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Beverly. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Los Angeles. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Reeves. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And DeRozan kicks to ball. And the Bulls, another 3.
Love whenever ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. And it's ball in the corner. Pass to Vucevic. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Levine against Reeves. Levine's shot is off. On the wing, Reeves. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to keep us. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks.
All right, David, thanks. The Bulls leading by 7. From outside the arc, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Beverly. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. DeRozan on the wing. James covering. And the Bulls another three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Richard, for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Down low, here's Reeves. Nice D from Levine. Bulls leading by 13. The pass to Ball. Left side, DeRozan. And the Bulls, another three.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swap by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on.
Here's Levine. Another one falls for Chicago.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Beverly. Drops in the layup for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
James against DeRozan. And stolen by LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Chicago leading by 14. DeRozan on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Connects, the jumper drops. And that's now 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Unloads from 13. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And the Bulls lead by 18. And Los Angeles guys shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. They get it again. James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Reeves against Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Chicago making some changes. Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Mikhailuk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And then for Los Angeles, Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Westbrook comes in for Austin Reeves. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Westbrook, no good. Chicago leading by 18. It's White on the wing. Here's Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 6 points.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Buzelis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
What is going on right now?
Lakers trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Davis has the open look. Offline with his three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Westbrook, still without a basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Kobe White.
Forcing them to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. A free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players. Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Lonzo Ball. And the dunk by James.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Now, here's Vucevic. He has 6 over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got... Here's Westbrook. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
White finds ball. Vucevic down low. Davis is on it. Vucevic with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Hard to deny Vuce inside when he can play over or through you.
Westbrook against White. And it's sent back by White. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Now here's Schroeder. Scoreless thus far. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Walker. Stolen away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact. On his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. And it's Walker that time on the assist by LeBron.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Chicago Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
20.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis, and it's White in at the point. Schroeder surveying the floor. It's deflected. Here's White. Still yet to score. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots over Hachimura. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And Davis puts it in.
But there's no end to the number of ways Anthony Davis can beat you. Just think of one, and he'll beat you with it.
Chicago leading by 22. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hachimura. Buzelis with the ball. He's against Hachimura. Buzelis' shot is good. And the Lakers with possession here. Left side, Westbrook. LeBron outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. He kicks it to Schroeder. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Right the pass to LaVine. Here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. 12 points for Vucevic.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
And here is LeBron. He's got 6. Here's Hachimura. Rebound collected by LaVine. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Tries from 10. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 8.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Back to White. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Schroeder outside. Floats it up for Davis. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run.
Lakers 5. LeBron James.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Buzelis.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Los Angeles guys shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Schroeder, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kobe White. The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Bulls making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Schroeder hits them both. Now here's White. 6 points for him. Westbrook against Levine. Count that one. Levine's got 12.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
James kicks to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Passes it to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You can see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
There's the pass to Davis. To the inside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range, too.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis dishes to LeBron. Schroeder against Ball. James misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
DeRozan for 3. Another miss by DeRozan. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
To the paint, pulls it up. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Williams. DeRozan's got 20.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
No one near James as he lets it go. No good. Shot missing. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's DeRozan. The 15-footer. Good. He's got 22.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
James outside. Driving to the basket. That one falls. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Levine for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Kicks to Schroeder. pass to Hachimura. Davis with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Misses the jumper. The Bulls shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. For 3, Levine. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
LeBron James.
Now DeRozan. 22 points for him. Outside, Levine. From downtown. Again, Levine missing. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Levine against Reeves. That one drops for him. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And Chicago shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
For Chicago, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. Luke's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Walker's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
LaVine for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
And that's on the defense there. Got to know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Reeves. Nice D from LaVine. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Back. No good with the triple.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just...
Vucevic with it. He's got 12. This one for 3. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Schroeder passes to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. LaVine finds ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Vucevic missing. The Lakers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. The drive by LeBron with the basket on the assist by James.
From
LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Williams. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Vucevic from the arc. Another miss by Vucevic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was...
Puts up a 3. They get it back. Davis. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Is anybody else sometimes just an easy board and putback?
Davis against Vucevic. And Davis sends it back. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Chicago opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we've been aggressive and try to be present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's all we need to do, when we start the game up right, and we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Chicago shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hachimura and Davis make up the inside pair. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. And it's Beverly in a point.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
From deep, James. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Took him no time at all on that one. LeBron's got 15.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
James in the post. DeRozan defending. And the dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Vucevic down low. Davis is on. And it's Vucevic missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Let's go. And DeMar DeRozan pulls. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Fader on the way. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan.
And Vooch is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Beverly finds Reeves. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Williams for 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 5.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Back to Beverly. Reeves outside. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. On the wing, Levine. There's Williams with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Ball against Beverly. Outside, Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Williams. Another miss by Williams. The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Vucevic with the block. On the wing, DeRozan. James covering. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Basket good. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Ball against Beverly. Ball feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Reeves right side. He kicks to Davis. Vucevic with the block. James against Ball. A three ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Outside, James. And there's the pass to Davis. To end the drought. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. It's good. Vucevic has got 22.
You gotta love the confidence that Vuce has in his shot.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Chicago has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Levine against James. Levine, good. 22 points for him.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
James looking around. Kicks it out to James. Over Levine. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. 24 points for him. Off the left rim and out. Pass to Beverly. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LaVine. Chicago making some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Buzelis subbed in for Williams. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Patrick Beverly. Both shots good from the stripe. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, Buzelis. He's got 6, hands the 12-footer. Buzelis has got 8 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Derek Jones Jr.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Levine against James. Over Levine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Releases. And it's White. Missing. The Lakers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's White. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 23 points.
Look, he's got a 7.5-foot wingspan. AD's release point makes it impossible to stop that jumper.
White, good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And here is James. He's got 17. The kick out to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Walker's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's DeRozan. And the shot goes in. He's got 26.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Walker in the corner. Off target from three-point range. And Chicago shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Pass to LeBron. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the anticipation there from Westbrook? Sees the play develop and gets in perfect position for the catch. And then, of course, those hops.
The fader. Jones, no luck. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Walker. Good work there as it goes. Walker's got 5 now.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
DeRozan against Walker. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tough. For a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Passes to Westbrook. Outside, Walker feeds it to Davis. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. James kicks to Westbrook. Misses the 3. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. "11 feet away, buries the jump shot. Levine's got 28. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jones is out there with Bradley. Then it's White. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward position. Here's James. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. White the pass to Bradley. Here's Mikhailuk. Over Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Walker the fourth.
Walker's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. Shoots over Walker. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mikhailuk. Another shot. And they pick up 2. Lakers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. It's Pippen on the wing. White covering. Brown inside, working on Jones, kept alive. They kick out to Walker. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. White the pass to Bradley. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Walker. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside, Green. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Mikhailuk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Scooped up. Kicks it out to James. On the wing, Walker. Good, and the assist goes to James. Walker's got 10 points here in the second half.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
For the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Bradley, and Ball subbed in for Green. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Pippen. And they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Passes it to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. James with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones with the stuff.
Assisted.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Mikhailuk. Shoots over Walker. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Jones. Inside to the wing on the left. Here's Mikhailuk. No good from outside. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. Down low, James kicks to Pippen. Excellent D there from Ball.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation strong. Understanding of how to defend at the rim. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
From 10 feet out, and Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, Walker lets the three fly. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Mikhailuk. The rebound by Pippen. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a
Third
foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for James. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. That one goes. Count it.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Now Pippen. Outside, Walker. The 3. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
3.
Walker's got 13 points in the second half. Ball with it. He's picked up by Walker. Good on the shot.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have an answer.
Outside, Walker. Hachimura against Williams.
Was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Williams for 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hachimura. Here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Here's Williams. Lays it up and picks it in.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
James looking around. He lobs it up, and Jones slings it in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Bulls shooting impressively throughout at 62%. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Hachimura. And Williams slams it in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. LA has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pippen, the pass to Jones. And the pass to Hachimura. And there it is for him.
Rui Hachimura.
Here's Ball. Outside, White. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They double-team Walker. Pippen with a wide-open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Williams gets the bucket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's James. And here's Pippen. Stolen by Ball. White goes in. From 13. Williams with another miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pippen dishes to Walker. Back to Pippen. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice. Wow, what a pass. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Jones against Jones. Walker taking his time here. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Timeout called. The Bulls. They're ahead by 48. There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter.
It's time for T-shirts.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 30 points.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
James kicks to Pippen. Takes it inside. He can't hit that time. The Bulls shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
Yes, the Bulls.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Vucevic.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Vucevic, and he makes good on the layup.
And it's just competing. And, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pippen with the bucket.
Using leverage and positioning to his advantage. Hachimura is able to knock the ball away from the opponent.
Here's Vucevic, and he comes up with the deuce.
They made the most of their opportunity. Opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's LeBron, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Just fall for anything.